All right, everybody. What is up? What is up? WAGMI Capital here. We're breaking down the SPY 5-minute charts. Let's get into it. I actually wanted to try something new today. I want to try the little replay feature on TradingView so we can actually go through bar by bar. We won't go through the whole day. We'll just go through maybe the first hour and some of the moves I made and some of the stuff you could have played. And so let's try this out. Let me know in the comments if you guys like it, if you like the old way, and we'll see how it goes. So this is yesterday's chart. If you guys remember, gap down, it looks like we're about to, hit a recession. The world's over, SPY's just falling, and we have a huge rally in the afternoon. So we start today gapping down. So I talk about this a lot, guys. So yesterday's close is right here. This is that orange bar. That's yesterday's high. It closed right next to the high. This is yesterday's low. These green levels I draw last night. So I'm like, hey, we closed here. So assuming we open around here, what are some key levels around where we're going to open today that I can play off of? So I'm tracking pre-market moves today, and I see at the open, we're below these key levels. So these key levels are basically deemed irrelevant. And so what I have to do is quickly find a new key levels. So what I do, I see this bar, this candle open, and look, these purple lines, I just draw indigo intraday, right? So we can see yesterday, there's a confluence here with those purple bars. But what I did, I just quickly went back. So I just quickly, while that bar's forming, I'm like, okay, here we go. Let's see what we can find. And so I go, look, these purple bars, let's see, right, some good action here, can't break, some good touches here, good touches on the other side here. We're getting around this key level. So I'm like, this is quick. Purple in my mind is quick. The green ones I put time in. These are tried and tested. These purple ones, I'm like, okay, on the spot, got to be quick. They're good guidance, but let's not take them as Bible here. Some good touches here. This one, we break below, and then here, good touches, trying to break above, good touches both ways. Some touches here, some here, some here. So quickly, I'm just drawing these, and I'm like, okay, boom, here we go. Some good levels that we can play with. Let's get started on the day, right? So then this is the first candle. Oop, what happened there? Let's okay. What is going on here? Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay. So first candle, boom, opens there. Second candle, see, it's pushing immediately already. We're kind of testing this key level. We wick way above it. We're like, okay, are we about to break through this level and head toward, gap fill to yesterday's close? We can't quite close above it though. So I'm like, it's the second candle. I don't like to play too early in the day. Premiums are high. You can get faked out alive. We didn't close above it. So I'm staying out. And then, good thing we did, because boom, it rejects this level, which you could have seen this and hey, we couldn't close above. Let's reject it. EMA cloud looks like it's about to flip, right? And then boom, huge candle actually below this key level now. So we're like, okay, how low can we go? Keep falling. So you could have played this. This would have been a great play. EMA cloud flip, reject this level. But again, remember, guys, this level, I'm not taking this as Bible. I'm not thinking okay, we rejected this, let's play it. This was quickly drawn based on the pre-market action or where we opened. So it's good to keep in mind. But the confluence with the EMA cloud flipping, we tested it, couldn't close above. This could have definitely been a good play. Obviously, in hindsight, it was a great play, but I was not in on it. Where I did buy was this inside candle here. So I missed this move down, right? But I trade SPY-NF. I know usually here, we can see here, we have a reversal, goes up, comes back down, then goes back up. There's gonna be a wave where you can kind of catch it. I was hoping I missed this move. We closed below this key level. I could have bought here, kept going. I missed this. I'm hoping for a retest and we get it here. So I posted this on Twitter, my actual trade, but I entered on this inside candle. Let's see, what time did I enter? 10:10. 10 o'clock and 5 seconds. So this was the times at the bottom are Pacific time. So I bought at the end of this candle where it closed. So like literally like right when it closed. So what I was hoping for was a little retest of this line. I wanted to make sure we closed below it. We closed well below it. So I was hoping for a close, up here and then we'd flush again. But that's where I got in. Inside candle too, right? This could be a move for a reversal. We're going down, down, down. Inside candle, that means a lot of consolidation. Buyers trying to push it back up. It's green candle, but I bought anyways. And had a nice big red outside candle here. So I'm pretty sure, let's see, I sold at 10:06 and 10:09. So I didn't sell on this candle, but this one went down, right? So this is outside, inside, outside. We call that a Nirvana pattern. A lot of trap traders. We could go either way here. We pushed down, and I think so. If I traded at 10:06 and 10:09, I got out on this candle. I got out on, let's see, 22% and 13%. So I bought 2 contracts. First one I exited for 22% gains. Next one stopped me out at 13. So we were selling somewhere on this candle. But that was my move, guys. I saw this key level. I missed this big move, but we came up, kind of retested, and I bought puts thinking we'd retest and get that second leg down, which we did, and then sold on this green candle. So that was my first trade. Let's see what we get next. Okay, we're breaking back up. EMA cloud's still pretty thick red. We're below this line, but that's a pretty strong green candle. So where are we going to go from here? Okay, see, this is where this purple candle, now I'm like, okay, this was quickly drawn, but this gives me some confidence. We're testing it. We couldn't push above, like strong green candle, good reversal. EMA cloud's flattening out, but we can't close above it. Next candle kind of rejects it, not super strong, almost an inside candle, like kind of like consolidating action a little bit here. Boom, huge green candle. So what I was looking for at this point, the EMA cloud is flattening out. It's still red, it's still strong. We're playing with this level here. We're testing it, can't quite break. So I was hoping we'd get some consolidation, get a good move and a retest with this EMA cloud flipping to green, and then I'd enter. This green candle just blew through all of that. This ripped, what did this rip? $3, this candle. 429 down here, 432 at the close. So like, you could have just played this candle, like the second it broke this level, boom, played it. That probably would have been what, 10, 20, 30% gain on a single candle. I didn't play this. I waited for a retest, and I'm still liking this. Like, I'm like, okay, I hope we can close. So this level's gone. We've blown past this. The EMA cloud is on the rise and it's flipping. So I'm not waiting for a retest of this level. I'm waiting for a retest of this cloud. Okay, does that make sense? Like, we're not gonna, if we fall back to this level, that's like a big move. And then, my thesis of trying to catch this wave is gone. So I was hoping for just like this, right? We had a big flush and then a retest and then another flush. I was hoping for, we rise up, we retest quickly, and then I can catch that second leg. It didn't really come. This didn't really close. That far down, so we get an inside and then we get an outside. So this one, right, this is my entry, this candle right here. We have an inside and an outside. EMA cloud is about to flip. Inside, outside, Nirvana pattern. A lot of trap traders. People are selling all the way up here. Like, we wicked all the way up here and people are selling all the way down to here, right? So I'm like, okay, if we can just get this EMA cloud to flip, we've broken this resistance, so we're in the zone, we're looking to push up. Honestly, I felt this was a little bit lucky on my part. Like, I was just feeling this cloud flip. We're moving up. I missed my chance. We got back down. I missed this candle, but hey, this candle's giving me a little bit of a chance to re-enter. So I did. Great candle. Like, I basically held on for like a candle or two. So I bought at 1040, which would have been like the very beginning of this candle. And then I sold 1045, 1048, and 1055. So like, I bought right at here and sold at that close of this candle. So like listen, this might have been lucky. There were no key levels involved. I just kind of had a gut feeling like we were on the push. I missed this candle. I was waiting for a retest here, didn't quite get it. Bought calls anyway, so it worked out. But that's what I'm looking for, guys. Inside outside candle, cloud flipping. We break above, like I probably bought a little early, but we break above and then we push a little higher. So those were my two plays on the day. We'll start with the replay here. So we stopped right here on the replay because the rest of the day we'll just go through quickly. Those are my two plays. Hopefully you saw them again, like flirting with these key levels here, clouds flipping, inside outside candles. That's all the kind of stuff we're looking for. Then after that, as you guys can see, like, right, so we sold here, then we kind of get back within range, and then like, right, for the next, what is this? Couple hours, 7:55 to 10:25, so like 2.5 hours, we're just chopping around. We're in this range. No real big moves. Like you could have played a rejection of the level, maybe rejection of the level here. We break down below, inside candle, break up. Like there's little quick plays you could have done, but really there's no sustained moves until right here, this inside candle. So let's remove this box, this inside candle, okay? Cloud flips, inside candle, we break above. This one runs. Like that probably would have been the biggest winner of the day if you could have played this. Now I said this on my Twitter, but this is like hard to know how to play. Like if you're just like, oh, inside candle after a cloud flip, let's play it. You know, that's happening here. Inside candle, cloud flip, boom, break above, like doesn't run. Inside candle, green cloud, boom, break above, like inside candle, break above. You know, like this happens. It was just choppy. If you were playing all of these with just a tight stop loss and you're like, listen, I'm just going to get my at bats in, and then you probably would have caught this. But if you're looking, like, there's no way that I can tell that I'm distinguishing this one from any of the others. Like, how do you know this one's going to run up and not just chop like this? Tough to say. Let me know in the comments if you guys see something I'm missing, but you know, would have been a great move. Maybe you could have played, hey, we're bouncing off this trigger, reject it. But that would have been a great move. I don't know if I personally see any indicators that would have gotten me to buy in, but that was kind of the action today on SPY. So, you know, I'll link to my Twitter. I give a breakdown every day on Twitter of, you know, my moves and kind of what the market was. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something. We'll be back at it tomorrow.